Okay, congratulations. How are you doing now? And rank 198 is a very proud achievement. You should be very happy.
So very happy. Along with happy, I also feel a sense of satisfaction, sense of gratitude also. That people have supported me. For the people who have supported me in achieving this. So all this, it's a mix of emotions.
So emotions. So it's just about what now 5 hours that you have seen your rank
Nice of it.
in the 6 year long effort that you have been. So at this point of time, if you reflect back on that 6 year journey, if there is something that you want to say, what are the few things that you would like to?
So just that there were a lot of situations in the journey, a lot of moments in the journey where I felt maybe I felt very sad, anxious uh, whenever I couldn't clear last two attempts itself. But one thing that I would I self analyzed about myself and I was able to understand was that never once did I come up with a feeling or something in my mind which said, okay, now you need to stop, maybe give up at this point, uh, go do something else, or just change tracks now. So that is something which I think really helped me, pushed me. Uh, I mean, it boosted my self confidence, which I think is very essential for this exam. Uh, so all this cumulatively, I would say, have been part of these 6 years, very long years.
Yeah, 6 very long years. So how important have been your parents' support in this journey? And how much have your parents contributed?
So extremely important. I would say my effort is only my effort is nothing compared to whatever they put in making me capable of achieving what I've been able to achieve as of now. Never question my decisions. They were so supportive of me that anytime I would discuss something with them, they would just say, "Okay, whatever you think is right, you just go ahead with it. We are going to support you." I think that is very essential, and I also, I mean, I recognize that I come from uh, position of privilege, male and also a
Yeah, so having
tribal
understood
candidate.
that,
Yes.
so briefly about your schooling and your graduation also.
Yeah, so I did my schooling from Basar Mission in Dharwad. So I did my schooling there, and then my graduation from Jai Chamarajendra College, JC College in Mysore. Yes.
Okay. So generally the feeling that engineering students have an edge, they have an advantage. You have something to say about it, being an engineer.
So I've seen students coming from other disciplines as well, clearing the exam with, I mean, in good numbers. So, but yeah, candidates coming from engineering background do dominate. But then we are all India is also a country which is producing a lot of engineers. So maybe that is why. But this is something I think which requires a rigorous study, how it is helping or something. But yes, so that is my opinion on
So presently you are with Sports Authority of India. Now that is also an advantage that since you lost an interview, you had a direct selection there. How much did that help you keep your confidence up?
So that definitely did help my confidence because it the appointment letter I got just before 1 month before my interview. So that definitely did help my confidence. And about the work profile there also, I mean, whatever brief period for which I worked there, I really gave my 100% over there because I was really enjoying my work. I am someone who is also very inclined towards sports. So that I would say all of it together helped in a way boost my confidence.
So having gone through the journey and continuously attending interviews, at this point of time, what do you think is the most challenging phase of the prelims? Is it mains or is it the final personality test?
I would say it is the prelims.
Because it's dicey and
It
highly
is dicey,
competitive.
and whenever I've cleared it just above the cutoff. So I would say prelims has
Okay.
been quite
So
a.
any message to students who are giving prelims? It's 5 days from now that we see prelims.
So one thing which I have realized over attempting prelims that a lot of candidates put in a lot of hard work. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are more number of candidates who have put in more work than someone like me who is clearing it for 4 years. I'm quite sure about it. I know so many people like that. But what you do in those 2 hours, what is your mental state in those 2 hours, how calm you are, and how quickly you are able to keep your composure when you come across an unexpected question and still be able to figure out things, connect whatever you have read, whatever you have revised. That is actually what matters. So go into the exam hall with a lot of confidence, with a lot of confidence that whatever you have done, it is enough. It is much more than enough for you to clear prelims. I think that definitely helps.
So is Shubham a contender for prelims this time also?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
No, we are all fighters.
Okay. So having said that, in terms of the journey that you take, there have been many officers who have been helping and associating. Dr. C.S. Kedar was very confident about your journey. What role has India for IAS played? How much has Dr. C.S. Kedar or Srinivas sir has been supportive?
So yes, since the organization is based in Karnataka, Bangalore, it definitely did have that sense of accessibility to someone like me who is also coming from Karnataka. But apart from that, my association with Srinivas sir and Kedar sir has been for the last 2 interviews, where I was able to come here, give mocks, give zero mocks also with the faculty here. That definitely helps. You are able to articulate things. You are able to give better reasoning for your answers, and that is only tested in an environment where interview kind of simulation is created. So I would say in that, India for IS definitely did help me. Srinivas sir, even Kedar sir's feedback on my interview. This time, yes, for obvious reasons, I was undergoing training, and also my interview came very early. I was not able to get into a lot of mock interviews, but yeah, though that definitely did help.
So your message to all the youngsters who are dreaming about IAS but also have an uncertainty, it may take a lot of time, there is a possibility that it may not happen. With all these fears, there are many youngsters who are also dreaming. What is your message to this?
So I would say, considering the yeah, exam appears difficult, there's a lot of competition around you. So I would say these kind of emotions coming up in you are quite common. But then what matters to clear the exam is to accept them and overcome them. And that happens only when you are putting in hours. When you're going there, waking up every morning, sitting with your books, sitting making notes. So that requires discipline. That requires commitment from your side. So it won't come immediately the day you start decide, okay, today I'm going to prepare for UPSC. It won't come immediately. You put in your hours there, you develop confidence day by day, and that's how it has to happen step by step.
So consistency,
Consistency,
sustenance
discipline.
is also discipline. Discipline is the most important part. And if there is one inspiration which actually drove you that you should take up civil services, any one individual, any one incident, would you like to tell about that?
Uh, Sir, my father, I would say, I mean, not, my father always used to say that it is the experiences and the exposure of a person that helps an individual progress in life. And he works as an insurance consultant. He is nowhere associated with government services or anything, but he used to always say this. And through his words, I was able to locate my sense of direction in this civil services, in this career, where it gives you so much of exposure, so much of experience, even at a very young age also. So I am, I would say, walking in his not footsteps, but whatever he sense of direction that he has put for me. And yeah, so that would be one motivating line for me, which will always drive me in this service.
So rank number 198, and he says he's a fighter. He still continues to fight. IAS is the ultimate dream. This time is IPS. Congratulations and all the best, Saurabh. Wishes for the best luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.